This program is proudly brought to you by Appearance Trendy Wardrobe and Kitchen, Cocado's Healthy Cuisine, and Vista Pediatrics.
Hello there. The World Health Organization says that 1 in 8 women will suffer breast cancer in their lifetime. It is essential as parents to know the signs, risk, and the support available. Today, we discuss the topic of breast cancer. After the break, I will introduce my guest. My name is Ifua.
This program is proudly brought to you by Appearance Trendy Wardrobe and Kitchen, Cocado's Healthy Cuisine, and Vista Pediatrics.
Thank you for sticking with us. Welcome back from that short break. And today, like I already said, we're going to talk about breast cancer. This is a very important discussion, and I hope you do stick and stay with us through it all. Today, I have a beautiful woman here. We happen to be from the same town, the beautiful town of New Takoradi. Yeah, New Tadi, Weeders. In the person of Mrs. Vida Bowie. She's a midwife at the Isikado Hospital in T. From now, we're just going to delve into the conversation. Please welcome to the Two Words Moms show.
Thank you, dear.
You look so beautiful.
Same to you.
Thank you. And you are a wonderful mom. You're a wife, you're a mom, you're a midwife. How are you doing it?
It's just by the grace of God.
Hey, as of my phone to the mouth, when you ask them, that's all that they say.
It's just by the grace of God. It's not easy. But at times, we just look through 1, 2, or 3, then we just pop up. Taking care of 3 children is not easy. Midwifery work is not easy. And a wife too is not easy. But just we give thanks to God. God who give us the wisdom and knowledge to do it. So whatever that we say is just by the grace of God.
Grace of God.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
Oh, thank you, God.
So before we go into the main conversation, as a midwife,
Yes, please.
tell me some of the things you do and some of the things you see.
Oh, plenty.
Tell us something small.
Oh, in case of second stage, when the women come to deliver, there you see that it is not easy to give birth. It's not easy at all. Because within a twinkle of an eye that the baby will come out, the pain that you go through before the baby will come out is just by the grace of God. In fact, at times people, they move themselves up and down, shouting, "Mommyness, horrible, imagine." Just one baby.
Just one baby.
At times when you say, "Cover yourself, oh, leave me alone. But you know what you share. Oh, share my brain."
There's nothing. It's like when you get to that peak, you've seen everything in life.
Oh, yeah.
You don't care about
You
anything.
don't care anything about. Oh,
wow, midwifery must be a very interesting job.
Interesting
We'll
job.
bring you another time to give us the full info.
Oh, that day will come.
Yes. Thank you so much once
You're
again
welcome, dear.
for coming. And today we are talking about breast cancer.
Yeah.
When I was very small, I went to live with somebody. The person was a nurse. And she told me that how big my boobs are the probability of me getting breast cancer is very small. So me, my whole life, I've forgotten. I've always said that. Me, I'll never get breast cancer.
Is that so?
And then I grew up and I heard different information. I said, hey. So today you are here. We are going to discuss this so that all parents, both mommies and daddies who are watching us, will learn a lot. First of all, my main concern, what are some of the risk factors? What actually causes this breast cancer?
Thank you so much for the question. Risk factors. Some researchers have researched several times. There is no cause. But we have some predisposing factors that causes it. One, do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
We have predisposing factors that causes it. One, history of one getting breast cancer in the family. When your family or your family member gets breast cancer, the probability for you to get is very high. In case one of your parents, your auntie, your sibling is having one, definitely you have to be very cautious. One, in your eating, your lifestyle, because definitely you can get it.
Please, so eating like how? Speak more about the eating. Some of us, we like food. If you don't advise us, we
I'll go
know.
there. Don't worry.
Okay.
But one is history of one getting it from a family member, and two, exposure, radiation. Yes, when we expose our breast to sun rays, normally when you go to a hospital for X-rays, it's not good for you to frequently do that X-ray scan. It's not good for you to do it every day. Because of the sun rays, it affects the cells in the breast. Because one thing that I would like to say is that we have cells in the body. It's the smallest basic unit that helps the body to grow. Naturally, it grows by itself and dies by itself. But when it is overgrown, and you don't take it serious, and there is a lump in someone, that brings about the cancer. One thing that I also say is that cancer, we have so many cancers. We have cancer in the breast, cancer in the skin, cancer in the throat, cancer in the body. Now we are focusing on our cancer in the breast. So breast cancer is what we are talking about. So we have so many ways that you can get cancer, depending on where it is located. We have cervical cancer.
Yeah, the one in the cervix.
So depending on where it is located, that you can say cancer of this, cancer of the throat, cancer of the skin, cancer of the breast. So now our focus is on breast cancer. And third one is our lifestyle. There, the eating habits comes in. You know something? Most of us, we want to be big, fat, so we just eat rough. At times, at least by 9:30, 10, someone is sitting down eating food. Normally, carbohydrates, plenty carbohydrates, small fish, small protein, small veggies.
All these can affect.
Yes, it can affect. It can affect angaza.
Hey, so food can affect whether you can get breast cancer or not.
Yes, food can affect. Someone who likes drinking more alcohol, too much alcohol, too much cigarettes, can also affect the lifestyle of that person, can affect breast cancer. And obesity. Obesity. Some just go into pharmacy to buy medicine
to gain
weight. My brother, my sister, please, it's not good. It's not good. Naturally, you have to be of yourself. You don't have to look at someone. Hey, I want to be fat. I want to grow big. I want to do this.
Why do people even do that?
We have side effects in anything that we do. If you abuse it, definitely you get it. So these are some of the risk factors that I can mention. There are so many, but because of time, let's focus on this.
I actually like when you said the sun rays and people going for X-ray. This one there is just off the books. I'm just asking this one. You know when women go for, is it called the mammogram?
Mammogram.
That one too, isn't it like X-ray?
That one specifically is for breast scan that you are going to do. That shows that whether you have a lump or a cancer. That one.
But it doesn't use the same standard.
That is why we don't do it normally. We do it once a year or twice in a year. Now that we are campaigning breast cancer, we are doing it at ShopRite. I learned 55% discount. Okay. Normally, when you do it, it's 600 Ghana cedi, but now it's 300. So I'm urging everyone to go and do it because it is good. It is good for you to know your status. Normally, we don't know anything of that sort. And if chances comes like this, we have to use that opportunity to do something of it.
Yes. So now, how will I know that I may have breast cancer? What are some of the symptoms that women will see? And, it will now occur to them that, hey, I need to get checked, though I may have it. So please take us through the symptoms and the signs.
And the signs. Well, thank you very much for the question. The sign that I can say is that, one, we all have both breasts. One is bigger than the other.
Yeah.
But in case you have breast cancer, that one, it becomes so swollen. It becomes, if you are a fair person, it becomes reddish. That place that the cancer is. Normally, it's only one place that the cancer will affect. And one thing that I would say is that if the person is having breast cancer, you will see a lump. A lump. Normally, we have lump in our breast, but this lump is different from the one that we have. That one too is painful a bit. So that is why we normally say that after your menstruation, 2 weeks after your menstruation, you, the person, you have to lie down, raise up your hand, and you examine, self-examination. You start from your armpits. Immediately that you start doing it, you will feel some lump. If it is the original lump that God gave it to us, that one is not painful. But if it's different from what you have, the lump moves round. The moment that you start palpating, it moves round. So you have to do it around the breast. Then you squeeze the nipple. If you find any fluid in it, the fluid has to be white. If you find any colorish fluid, then.
So the fluid has to be white if you don't have cancer?
Yes,
so please. It means it's normal for that fluid
it's normal. It's not. Now that you are sitting down, you are not breastfeeding any child now.
I recently weaned, so there may be some small milk
okay,
left.
weaned there 7 years ago.
Okay.
But if I squeeze it, I'll get small fluid then, which is very whitish. That place becomes so reddish if you're a fair colored person. But if you are dark too, it becomes darkish. You see that place is swollen. There is thickening of the breast. It becomes so wide enough that you can't even, I don't know the language that I should put it there, but it's so heavy and it is painful. The moment you touch it, you feel that, my breast is too much, there's too much painful in my breast.
But sometimes when you're breastfeeding, so you get engorged breast. Is the pain similar to that one?
Yes. Yes. That pain is severe.
Something is so painful.
It's so painful, my sister. It's so painful.
So the breast cancer pain is similar to
the engorged breast. Yes, it's similar to.
So at which point should the woman? So when they see the fluid and it's not clear, should they now go and see? And
one thing that you will also see is that there will be a dimpling. If you take orange, the way it is, dimpling, it's like there's small hole in that place. There,
like pores.
Pores. That is the word. But we the next, we don't say pores, we just dimpling. And there will be one irritation in that arena. Please, you will not feel comfortable. That place will be severe, painful, sister. If an engagement is not
how as painful.
It's painful. It's painful. It's painful. So in the moment you see this, you have to rush to a nearby hospital to report it. That is why today I'm wearing these t-shirts.
Yes. Our guest last week was also wearing
early detection. We can save life.
When you say you can save life, does it mean that when it's too late, the person can lose their life?
Oh yeah, you can't lose your life, but there will be a surgery. That one has to cut the breast. Where the affected place, the one has to cut it. So you can see plenty people wearing their dress. They have only one breast, unless you pop in to see what is going on.
So I'm very curious
Yeah,
now.
you have to be
When
curious.
the when the breast is cut,
Mm-hmm.
is it just left like that?
It's
What
not-
happens? Do they replace it with something?
We have there is a foam that when they cut it, they give it after the medication, they give you foam that will support you when you want to put on brazier. That will fix it to be equal.
Okay.
That when you are walking, no one will see that you have only one breast.
Breast.
But there is a name for it, mastectomy. That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what
mastectomy. Yeah,
mastectomy.
yeah, I think
That
I've
is,
read
yes,
about that.
yeah, that is what we do. Mhm.
So, still out of my
Yeah.
curiosity,
Mhm.
between women who have kids
Mhm.
and women who don't have kids,
Mhm.
which ones are, more, what's the probability? Which ones are more
The woman who don't have
susceptible to-
kids at the age of 25 to 45 or 42 and you are not breastfeeding any child, your risk of getting breast cancer is very high.
Please say the age range again.
25 to 45 years at this age and you are not breastfeeding any child or you've never breastfeed any child, the risk of getting breast cancer is very high. The reason is when the moment a woman give the breast to a baby, that cells and that circulation take place. You've not given any breast milk to your baby. So that thing is still there. And the cells, when they are overgrown, that leads to that lump. When the cells, they are overgrown, that leads to that lump. So I don't know the reason why some people, when they give birth, they say, me, I will not breastfeed my child. My breast will suck. It's not good though, my dear.
Please, we are not judging. We are
We
just
are
saying
not
the
judging.
truth.
Yes, we are saying the truth. The truth of the matter is what we are saying now.
Okay.
Please. October is breast cancer awareness. So this year, in fact, we are very serious because the way complaints are coming in our hospitals of late. So please, whatever that we are saying, take it serious. Take it serious because it is real. Breast cancer is real. It can kill.
So it can kill when it's not detected early
Early,
enough.
yes.
And whatever the situation is has really gone
Deep. And
There
the
is no coming
surgery
back.
too is so expensive that if one cannot afford it, definitely you leave it alone.
It's
And
not free.
It's not free, please. It's not free. It is not free. We have 3 types of the treatment. The end stage is the surgery, but the one we have radiotherapy and the chemotherapy. With the chemotherapy is the drugs that they give you. When it starts, then you detect it earlier. You go to hospital. They will start giving you medicine or medication for you to take it. When it go into another state, they will give you that radiotherapy. It is like fire. They use it to burn the cells that has overgrown in the breast. If these things too is done and still the breast cancer is still there, that ends the surgery. So the end state is the surgery. The end state is the surgery.
This is a lot.
Yes. It's a lot.
Wow. So I was in a talk somewhere and the person was talking about, associating cleanliness with, I just want you to be honest with us. A lot of women repeat bras, We can wear the bra Monday Tuesday, maybe
to
Wednesday.
Even till Friday.
Till Friday.
Yeah.
And then wear another bra. Especially black bras. Black bras really suffer.
For that one, they suffer. If they have mat, like they will talk.
And if the person has only one black bra, because black bras goes with a lot of clothes, they'll wear, don't wash.
And they don't wash. And at times, let me give you one funny thing.
Yeah.
When they wear white and the black bra is dirty, you see that discoloration in the
really, I've not noticed that.
Oh, as what I'm saying, you just watch it and see. You see what I'm saying. That's the I said it.
Really?
Yeah. That means the person has waited to 2 weeks or 3 weeks. He hasn't
Without
washed.
washing.
Oh, yeah.
So now that brings me to my question. If you keep doing that, does it, probably cause breast cancer?
Do you know something? We have bridal-free day.
Yeah.
Normally, we are supposed to wear that one than wearing the one that there is a metal under it. That metal brings that breast cancer. Because the breast has to be free. One will wear brazier from morning to evening. Even some used to sleep So there is no circulation. Yeah, there is no blood circulation. And if you repeat doing that thing, that will cause that lump. Because of that metal in that brazier. For that one to that we like it, because when you wear it, it pushes your bobs up and you become good.
So is that particular one with the metal thing?
Yes, that metal thing is not good though. We have to use that. We have to wear that one, the free one, without any bra. But that one, when you wear it, your bob looks like as if you
Especially those of us who are very busty.
Yes. So the thing is, you have to wear it, but you have to be cautious. You don't have to wear it lengthy. At least 1 or 2 hours, you can remove it. Or when immediately that you go home, you have to remove your
if
bra.
the person works from morning to evening.
If you go home, you have to remove it. And we don't use brazier to sleep. You have to remove it for that circulation. That one there is good because there is no metal in it. It's free.
So once there is no metal?
Yeah, it's free. The metal, if you used to wear it repeatedly, that causes that breast cancer because there is no circulation. That is the word. There is no circulation. The blood flowing is lesser than what it is expected. It restricts it. Yes. Wow.
This is a lot.
Oh yeah.
We will go for a short commercial break. Okay. And then when we come back, there is more info here. See you after the break.
This program is proudly brought to you by Appearance Trendy Wardrobe and Kitchen, Cocado's Healthy Cuisine, and Vista Pediatrics.
Thank you for sticking and staying. Welcome back from that short commercial break. Now, this program has been possible with the help of 3 different establishments, and we just want to show some quick appreciation. The program is proudly sponsored by Cocado's. Cocado's has salads, detox packages, smoothies, Greek yogurt, parfait, granola, wraps, sandwiches, juices, and the famous bougie Burkina. You can call or text them on 0541 022 896. When you come to my house, every nice thing you see is from Appearance Trendy Wardrobe and Kitchenware. They have microwaves, kitchen stands, non-stick saucepans, rice cookers, air fryers, everything you need in your kitchen. Just call Auntie Vivian. They also have dresses for kids, for men, for women, corporate, church, anything, all the fancy things you need. Call or WhatsApp them on 0208 759 436. If you have kids and they show the slightest signs of sickness, just take them to Vista Pediatrics. You can find them at Fijai near the NK nightclub. Contact them on 0534 966 283. And today, my beautiful makeup and that of the guests is also by Frim's Touch, your #1 makeup place in Takrady. And my beautiful dress is from Kina's Hub. Sekina is always making me look so beautiful. You can find her at New Sites, closer to the Lower Pra Rural Bank. And you can call on 0240 57 9567. She can sew any style that you want. All right. So thank you to our wonderful sponsors. Now back to the studio. We are here with Mrs. Vida Bowie. She is a midwife at the Esikado Hospital in Sekendi Takrady, or Esikado is in Sekendi. Yeah. And we've been having a very in-depth conversation about breast cancer. If you're just joining, tag along and learn a lot. Auntie Vida.
Yes, darling.
I have learned so much, yeah?
Okay.
But let's still stay on the topic of the courses. Before we left, you're talking about the metal in the bra.
Yes, please.
Still around the boobs. I heard somewhere that sometimes the sun rays can cause issues in your breast. Please, is it true?
Yes, please.
The sun. The sun
sun
that God
rays.
created.
Yes, and the radiation.
Please tell us more.
Okay. Thank you very much. As we were saying about the bra, I said, in case you are having a bra which have the metal in it, you need to remove it earlier. And that because some wear it up till morning to evening, and there will be no circulation, blood flow, so it can cause that lump to cause breast cancer. With the sun rays, permit me to speak tree here.
Okay.
The women, when they come to the seamstress, we have something called cleavage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Antare now. Efre bibi awemu. Go. Sister, my sister, my auntie, my mother, please, it's not good. Because sun is direct in the AC and phone so. And in fact, when you say about life, you are causing harm to your body. Because sun rays never direct from morning to evening. One will wear a dress that shows that
cleavage.
Yeah. But she wear it in the evening. Even when you come home, when you touch your bra, you can feel that there is heat in that arena. Please, please and please, munsusumwa life. Why? Munsusumwa life. Na awemu na ye esosododo. Pacho. We there just light fancy. And then me abe shemu. Mesramu. Awemu no enye munsusu. It's not good. Unwofe. Enye awemu na ma unwa efe. Na obe sha atare awemu be ma wenye yare de. Nka kamenku an ka susu na she. Thank you very much. You hear me? If you're wearing those type of dresses, please. I don't know, but it's just an advice I'm giving it to you.
Okay.
Please.
The Holy Spirit has opened your eyes.
Oh yeah. It's here with us. So please, in case you are doing it, it's the habit of yours, please put a stop to it. Okay.
I promise.
Please, promise. Nowadays, know how to cleavage your clothes.
Sure. So since we are still talking about this, I want you to talk about some of the lifestyle changes that women can make to prevent breast cancer.
Okay, thank you very much. As I was saying, the risk factors, I told you that one is hereditary factor that can cause one to get breast cancer. So if I want to prevent it, to not get it, one, the lifestyle that my auntie, my sister went through, I have to get rid of it. One, when we are eating, our eating habits. I told you that some at least 9:30, 4:30, 5:30, the person eating carbohydrates with a small fish in it, that is the small protein. One will eat haphazardly. On one say, also didi, on one oye also didi moye kesie. Please, you are putting harm to yourself. It's not good. At least by 6 o'clock, one has to.
But if the protein is a lot and the carb is small, can they still eat in the night?
The night food is not good.
It's not good.
Night food is not. Everyone.
I'm just asking.
Okay. Night food is not good. Please.
Okay.
Because digestion cannot take place when you eat earlier. What I'm saying, you just try one. If you don't eat earlier, maybe 9, 10, 11, and in the morning you clean your teeth and you vomit, definitely the food that you ate,
because it didn't digest.
Yes. There is slow digestion in that time. So we don't have to eat that much too late food, especially the carbo and themselves, please. And secondly, the exposure that I said.
Yeah.
Please, we should reduce the way we used to go to do X-rays. Anything. Or some culture scan, or some culture X-ray, please, it's not good. When I was talking, I told you that the moment you experience that breast painful that breast, you have to go for mammogram.
Yeah.
And the mammograms, you don't do it every day. It's once in a year or twice in a year. So with this, the reduction of the X-ray, it will reduce. So please, the reduction of X-ray should be limited. It shouldn't be that every day I'm going for scan, X-ray. It won't help.
Hey, now that you mentioned scan, how about the pregnant women?
How
They're
about the
always
yeah.
getting scans.
We are
Does it
always
also put them at risk?
For that one, the risk is small because at every trimester you need to take scan.
Yeah.
For us to know the fetus, how who or she is faring in the womb. For that one there, it doesn't have a high risk, but I just chip in to know that in case you don't have anything doing and you say I'm going for scan. It's not good for you to do that. You have to eat good. You have to eat well. Eating well, not necessarily that you have get banku, tilapia or not.
Just a balanced
diet. A well balanced diet. So please, this is all what I can tell you.
And you mentioned alcohol too.
Alcohol. Yes, causes. Thank you very much. Alcohol, too much of alcohol, please, is not good. And cigarettes. Too much of cigarette and tobacco in our system. You know something? I want you to hear one thing that you never forget in your life. When one is we have a beer bar behind our house or just adjacent to our house. And when one is smoking, you know that the person who is smoking don't get that cancerous. The person will not get, but you, the one inhaling it outside, you are most prone to get it.
The second-hand smokers.
Yeah. You are more prone to get cancer than the one who is even smoking.
What?
Yeah. So we are advising ourselves, we don't have to stay at a place where beer bar, that bar near us because
smoking goes on.
Smoking goes on.
How about weed?
All of them is part of it. It's not good at all because you inhaling it, you get more. You are prone to that sickness more than the one even doing it. So please, especially with the new type of other people, you know something. Wherever that we find ourselves, we get beer bar. Wherever that we find ourselves, we get beer bar.
We are not always like that.
We are not always like that.
We are not always like that.
Okay.
It's only once in a while.
Oh, okay.
We are like every other person.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So please, and I'm advising you people that when we are renting a house and if that place that we are going to stay, there is a beer bar there, please be very cautious of that because it can affect you.
And I also want to ask, men, do men get breast cancer?
Oh yeah. If you take 10 men, you get only 1.
Oh, as compared to
1 in 8. Yes.
Hey, but it's still close.
It's still close. The same thing applies to if you get 100 men, only 2. Ask me why.
Why?
You know something? We have hormones in our body. Some men, the moment they give birth to them, they have already hormones in their breasts. Some have big breasts. Even when you squeeze it, there is fluid coming out of it naturally. These people, they are prone to get breast cancer because of the fatty tissues in them. The cells are overgrown. Nti me kan kakra ka say o be ma won na ti so so do ahwede. It's not good. It's not good. And normally the ones that they have when say be ma be on the nufu wa bodada. Otumi hia breast cancer because cells na ewo mu or ye edwuma more than what is expected of it. Nti otumi but oye mba they are 20, 10 or 15 will get but men only 1.
But you know, some men too have gone to the gym to train and they have breasts. Are they also at risk?
They have to be very careful. The gym, there's a question mark.
Really?
Yeah. What do you want? What do we want?
They want to be fit.
Sister, if we are saying it, we say it. We talk today. We won't go. But one thing that I know that if you don't know, it's different from you know. So please, when we take 10 or 100 men, only 1 or 2 can get breast cancer. But women, dear, because of the lactating, because of the breastfeeding that we normally do, and the hormones that in us, for us, every 6 months you have to go and check for every 6 months. So in a year we have 12 months in it. Yeah. So 6
every
months, half of the year, you need to go and check your breast. That is the mammogram to confirm whether you have it or not. And as I said, you need to do self-breast examination after your menstruation, 2 weeks after your menses. Yeah.
Please, is there a reason why it is after your menstruation and not before?
After your menstruation, so you know something. When we menstruate, the hormones in our system, breast. You know that breast is the external reproductive organ that we can use our naked eyes to see physically. But when we menstruate, that hormones that in us, it's also that hormones is at work. So if after menses, if you don't do it, that hormones, that cells that is working, it can cause that lump into your breast. You know what I'm trying to say? So after menses, that almost everything is settled. If you menstruate, you know what I'm saying, your mood swings changes.
Yes.
It's hormones that do that. So after menstruation, that thing comes down. Everything goes, it's normal position. So if you do it,
that's when you get the accurate.
That is it. So after menses, you have to do self-breast examination to confirm whether you have. We have told you that we have normal lump in our breast, and that breast cancer one is different from that one. It's painful.
Please, I hope we are all learning. There's a lot of info for even me. And Auntie Vida, I want to ask, phones. Because we're talking about radiation and all these things. So things like microwaves and phones and those things.
It can cause breast cancer.
Hey!
Yeah. Phone. You know something? Our old women, they used to put their phones in their bra.
Yes.
And immediately they get caught. The radiation that comes out of it.
I really believe what you're saying. You know, when small phones started coming, that was when the world recorded the highest breast cancer cases.
Yes, it's true. They put them in their bra.
Yeah.
My friend, hello. Then let's take it.
So some people, they put it here and there.
Yeah. And here to our heart too. Our left side.
Hey, everywhere danger.
Everywhere danger. So please, phone is not good to put it in your bra in case you want to receive a call. Because of the radiation, the circulation, the blood flow, you need to put an end to it. It's not good.
So you can speak on loud.
Yes, please. That's why now this Bluetooth has come. We use that one.
Yeah.
And even that one too. Problem is setting in. Now, so everything, if you do it abnormally,
so you just have to apply wisdom. You know, you do it in moderation.
Yeah. So phones, please, we have to get rid of it because of the radiation. Thank you.
And that one, it's mostly our market women.
Market women. Nowadays, no one will do that. You, for instance, will you do that?
No. I also because the phones they make these days are really big.
It's big.
So it will be very uncomfortable. But you know, some of our market women, they use what we call the yam phones.
Yam phone.
And first of all, they are afraid of being they are afraid of the phones being stolen. Some of their money on it and all that. So
they prefer putting it in their
protect us with their whole lives.
That is not good.
It's not good.
So normally you can see that market women get breast cancer more than the young ones.
Oh really?
Yeah. With the young ones, because they used to do that. They used to do that because breast cancer, that one woman is staying with me, is about 52. Breast cancer setting, they have cut one of her breasts. Now the other one too, there is a problem. So last 2 weeks, she told me she wants to go to Cape Coast to do mammogram to find out whether the other one too
is affected.
But behold, there is nothing. So we thank God for that. So please, the women in markets, they should put an end to it. It's not good to put phone in your bra because of the radiation. Any moment that you had a call, you just it's not good. So please.
Wow. I'm just going to ask this final one, and then you give us your final word.
Okay.
When you were speaking earlier, you spoke about how expensive the mammogram and the surgery and everything. What is the government doing about it? The health facilities. Because if I'm in my house and I find out that, like some of the symptoms you mentioned, I've experienced it, and I come and you mention these amounts, the average Ghanaian,
You cannot afford
they are not even making up to 5,000 cedis a month. They probably have 4 or 5 kids to take care of, and in Ghana, we do the black tax. Your mommy is taking, your dad is taking, your spouse's parents are taking, your spouse's siblings. So then I'll probably say, I'll pray about it. Or I'll just take some para to curb the pain.
Or even traditional medicine.
So what can be done? This one there, it's my personal question to
your
you.
Personal question.
What can be done about
one thing that I know is
we
have health insurance, but it doesn't cover these things. We, the health workers, we find it difficult sometimes
to access.
Because as for me that I'm sitting here, last 3 weeks or so, I had a severe malaria and I went to the lab. Could you believe that whatever that I did, I have to pay for it?
So what role does the health insurance play?
I have to pay for it. In case you are doing that acacia, that premium, that covers it. But if you don't have money, how are you going to
because they charge a lot.
Yes, they charge a lot. So that is why I told you that breast cancer is rare and it can kill. Because if one goes into this situation, she don't have money, then she will think of it to die. So it's a real sickness. The government, we are pleading. Even last week, I told my in charge that, in fact, the rate at which we, the health workers, we even pay before services rendered to us is not good. What she told me is that, Sister Vida, we are on it. My small brother, I said he went for surgery. I have to pay a little.
As a health worker.
But one will say that it's free for me.
Yeah, they will assume that because you are a health worker, it's free.
So we are all praying that the government will do something about it, so that these things will be free for us. When you enter, you do it, then you go. If that freeness comes, everybody will go for it. But if one thing you have to pay, another thing you have to pay, where are you going to get that money? So breast cancer is real. It can kill.
I really pray and hope the government does something about this, because part of the reasons young people are migrating to some of these Western countries is because of things like this. Because we want care at moderate prices, at affordable prices. But if we can't even afford to pay to survive life, to remain healthy, then what are we doing in this country?
We have to go. We are going. We are going.
No, we will stay and make the country great. So that's Vida. Thank you. And I'm going to ask you to, give us your final word. Please advise all of us, the men, the women, the parents. Advise us. Give us your final word about breast cancer.
Thank you. Breast cancer is really, really, really real. And it can kill. So one advice I will give you to the parents, the young ones, is that the moment you see any negativity or any, I want to use some word, any profound thing in your body, you have to report it immediately. Because any nearby that you go, definitely they will see something to tell you. But we don't have to keep it in ourselves. So depending on money, that we say we don't have money, so we can't go. Definitely it will be big. And if it becomes big, that one day, it will end surgery. Surgery too, you cannot get money to afford it. You have to eat well, eat good, well-balanced diets. Do more exercise. Especially the obesities. We don't do exercise. We sit at one place. One will eat drink. One will eat a banku. One will eat at one place. We don't do any exercise. Sister, please, you are harming yourself. It is not good to do that at all. You need to do more exercise.
Only the obese people?
No, everyone. Everyone has to do exercise. Everyone, you have to do exercise. So.
Oh, I exercise? How are you attacking me?
Oh, please.
I
I'm
exercise.
not attacking you.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to be sure that the exercise is not only
It's for
for
everybody.
big people. Okay.
Everybody.
So somebody
needs to
as slim as
do-
Dorcas.
She has to do exercise.
You have to do exercise.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think I'm the only
Oh,
big
yeah.
person here.
Oh yeah, Effa is not big. Effa is not big.
Did you hear?
Ah, she's a very cute lady.
All right. Thank you so much, Auntie
You're
Vida.
welcome.
Thank you for
You have to
conversing
pray
with
very
us.
hard to. In all things, God
Okay.
first.
Yeah. See, this man is a for Mamio,
Yeah.
so she rest assured she's going to involve God in everything. Thank you for staying. We will be back with the playground.
This program is proudly brought to you by Appearance Trendy Wardrobe and Kitchen, Cocado's Healthy Cuisine, and Vista Pediatrics.
Hello and welcome back. And this is my favorite segment. You know, the playground. And today, the Holy Spirit just told me that I'll win from certain things I've seen. So today, we are going to play Stack the Cups. And if you're not familiar with this game, we use a balloon. We blow into the balloon, and we use the balloon, to stack the cups into each other. I have 5 disposable cups, and Auntie Vida here also has her 5 cups. Auntie Vida, are you ready?
Yes, please. I'm going to win you.
We will see about that.
Okay.
So please, producer, if it's time, then we can go. Okay. What is going on? Upon all my hard work. Please, we still have time.
Effa.
Do we have time? Today I'll win, no? What happened? My cup. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my cup has fallen. Please, me, I'm tired. No, but you see, I have 4.
You have one. You won.
I've won.
Oh, hey.
Have I won? I know that these people. Please, have I won? I knew it.
Oh.
No matter what I do, it doesn't make them happy. See, I've stacked 4. They are still claiming I have no
Mine
one.
is only one. Oh.
They don't like me. That's what they do. Thank you for joining us on this segment. We will be right back.
program is proudly brought to you by Appearance Trendy Wardrobe and Kitchen, Cocado's Healthy Cuisine, and Vista Pediatrics.
See, once a winner, always a winner. I'm a winner at heart. In fact, I won before I was born. So no matter how much I am cheated, I know I'm a winner at heart. Now, thank you to the following people for sponsoring our show. Thank you to Cocado's. Cocado's has any healthy food that you need. Okay, they're the healthiest cuisine you ever find here in Takadi. You have juices, parfait, salad, name it. You can call or text them on 0541 022 896. You can also get your beautiful clothing and kitchen appliances and gadgets from Appearance Trendy Wardrobe and Kitchenware. Call them on 0208 759 436. And Vista Pediatrics is a leading children's clinic here in the Western region. You can find them at Fijai near the NK nightclub. Contact them on 0534 966 283. My makeup and that of my guests is by Film Starch, and my beautiful dress by Keena's Hub at New Site. Now, Auntie Lida.
Yes, darling.
Auntie Cocado's. Cocado's. You have to say it with a swag. Cocado's. Yeah.
Cocado's.
Now, Cocado sponsors us, and they also refresh our guests.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So here, this is Burkina.
Okay.
But this Burkina, this particular Burkina, you've not tasted some before in your life.
Yeah.
Because once you taste this, I bet you call me and ask me where you can get some.
Okay.
It has Greek yogurt and it has couscous.
Okay.
This is parfait.
Hey, couscous.
Yeah.
In midwife, you have couscous. So.
Hey.
Yeah.
What is happening here? I'm certainly sure this couscous is different. And now this is parfait. It still has Greek yogurt. It has grapes. It has granola. Everything healthy.
Okay.
And then you also have some, these are chicken wraps. And Ricardo says that thank you for coming to grace our show, for giving us all the information that you've given us today for free. So these are, little token of appreciation. I like the handshake.
Thank you.
So please hold on to that.
God bless you.
Amen, and God bless you too.
Everybody here. In fact, I'm so happy. I'll come here again.
Okay.
I will come here again.
We can't wait to have you, because I know that my producer is pushing for part two of this conversation.
God bless
Thank you. Thank everybody.
God bless you.
Thank you, my darling husband. Thank you to the entire production team. Thank you to all my wonderful sponsors. Thank you, Appearance Trendy. Thank you, Cocados. Thank you, Vista. Thank you to everybody who makes time to watch. Please and please again, do not forget to subscribe. Encourage us so that we'll bring you more content. Till we meet again next week. It's bye-bye for now.
Bye. I'm also thanking my husband, supportive husband.
Hey,
God richly bless you.
I love you so much. Thank you, Pastor Bowie.
This program is proudly brought to you by Appearance Trendy Wardrobe and Kitchen, Cocado's Healthy Cuisine, and Vista Pediatrics.